Hi, this week I'd like to talk about a declarer play technique that upsets a lot of people, and that is simply entries. When you're a new player or a newer player and you see dummy for the first time, it's so difficult to go to the third part of the plan, which after you've found how many tricks you've got or how many losers, and then you find what you've got to do to try and make your contract. You're exhausted and you start to move too quickly to the first trick. Well, the most important part of the plan is the C part, which is consider the order that I'm going to play this hand in. How am I going to win my tricks and where am I going to win them? And do I have an entry to my winners? So it's sort of the last thing you need to consider. And on this hand, for example, you've got a very strong hand. You might open it two no trumps, but I'll just open one heart today. And partner bids two hearts, so we quickly go to four hearts. Right, so let's make the plan. Oh, the King of Spades is in a bad spot, bad position. If it had been dealt in the south hand, we'd like it a lot more, but it looks as if we'll have two spade losers for sure. One club loser. After we've won the ace and the king, there's a loser. No heart losers, and we don't know about the diamond where the king is. So if we're going to make 10 tricks, we have to count five hearts, two clubs are seven, and we must make three diamonds for 10. Well, we have to therefore make sure or hope that the king of diamonds is in the east hand. And not only do we need to take the finesse once, we need to take it twice. So first point, don't cover the queen with the king, because that's only helping the other side. We know we've got two spade losers, nothing much we can do about it. Now they play another spade. Here is the first worry on this hand. If we trump with the nine and we've got to take the diamond finesse twice, we need two entries. Here's one entry up to the north hand, but the other entry is the 9 to the 10. So do not trump with the 9. Trump with the ace or the king or the queen or the jack, because we've got the 10 and the 9. They're all the same value, but the 9 is a link card to cross over to the 10. So trump high. Draw trumps. Play the king. We could try the queen if we wanted to, or we could just cross over and see if they're 2-2. They were 2-2. We don't have to draw any more trumps. They're all gone. Now start the diamond finesse. Try the queen, hoping. Oh, it worked. The king is in the east hand. So now we use our second entry to cross over to the ace of clubs and do that diamond finesse again. Low to the jack. And it worked. So now we've got 6 tricks, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cash the diamond. And now play our last two trumps, because you never know. Sometimes the opponents throw the wrong thing. Oh, that looks good, throwing away the queen of clubs. But unfortunately, East has held on to the jack of clubs. But still, we made 10 tricks, which was pretty good going. The secret was recognising that the link card to the entry was the 9 over to the 10. So we couldn't trump that spade low. Otherwise, then we'd have the suit blocked and we couldn't get over to this hand. We could always cross over once with the club to take the diamond finesse, but that wouldn't be twice. And we needed all those extra tricks. We had 5, 6, 7. We needed 3 tricks out of diamonds. So the technique of considering entries is the last thing we think about before we make the first play. And with entries, remember that there are two cards to an entry. There's a link card that allows you to cross to the entry. The link card always has to be lower than, otherwise you can't cross over to the entry. So anyway, it's a fun play. Have a great week, everyone.